27, 28, 29, 30. All right, 30 useless push-ups. All I did was strain my neck and I barely did anything, right? What was wrong with that? Well, besides everything, my head was coming way too far forward, which is a common mistake people make. They feel like if you're coming down and your head starts coming forward more, you feel like you're getting closer to the ground. But in reality, my arms aren't moving that much. The other common mistake I'll see people do, and it's not quite as bad, but it still puts a lot of strain on your neck, is looking straight up, like that. So ideally, I want the chin tucked, and you want to keep that spine neutral, come down right here, like that. So if you look also at like a hinging motion where you do a deadlift or a bent row, so something more like this, get into this position where you row or do a deadlift. This is another place where people will usually look up like this, so the head comes forward as the body comes down. And one thing you can try to do to sort of stop that is when you're in this position, if your head's up, just stand up without moving your head and look straight up. That's where your eyes go. That's not what we want. We want to be looking obviously straight ahead. So if I come down here and I'm in this position where I'm kind of pulled forward and I'm doing my rows, if I were to stand up out of this position, where's my head? Forward. So I've got a lot of strain on my neck there, and we don't want that. So a good tool you can use is right here, just a dowel rod, or you can get a PVC pipe or even a broom handle, and it can help a lot. So you want your head, your upper back, and your butt all to be connected to the rod the whole time. So we go into this position, lean forward, come back up, my head doesn't move. If my head moves, what happens as I go down, my head comes away from the rod, then I know that I'm moving my head forward. And we don't want that. So this is a good tool to use. With a deadlift, you can practice it by yourself, doing it the way I just showed you, or if you have a partner or you're working with a trainer, that's a lot easier actually, because then someone else can hold it for you. And they can also do that with push-ups. Just hold it right across your back and make sure that head's not moving forward too much. And if it is on a push-up and you can't get down any further, then you switch to doing push-ups on your knees, or a modified version that'll make it a little bit easier for you. So that's all I have today. If you like that tip, check us out at AtlantaGeorgiaWeightLoss.com, or you can call 678-867-0101. Thanks a lot.